857 Music Podcast.
All right. First podcast of the new year.
Happy New Year!
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right.
All right, everyone. Whether you're listening to the podcast audio or the video on our 857 Music Video YouTube channel, we are still your hosts, Turbo, a.k.a. Kevin. I should say Kevin, a.k.a. Turbo.
Jason, a.k.a. y.k.c.
Al, a.k.a. Al G.
Stop coughing. Eric, a.k.a. the 23rd Stallion.
And
Oh, that's the last. All right, there we go.
That's the last
Algae-
one. It's
Algae-
not 5 members,
I thought it
motherfucker.
was Al. That's right.
Algae caught the bug.
And you're
Yeah,
He's
listening.
going to be coughing.
True. And Al's going to be sick for another edition of the 857 Music Podcast. We discuss trends, news, music celebs, articles, anything that we could think of, all that good stuff, and whatever makes sense.
Yeah, that music
Wha-
stuff.
That music stuff. Anything related to music. But we've been keeping it hip-hop pretty much for a while.
We should discuss rock one
We
day.
could do rock. We could. I definitely, we could
The
definitely get rock.
The
going.
fact that there's no rock music anymore, it's
Yeah.
gone.
It's,
It's all pop.
Isn't that K-Rock? yeah, right. That's been going.
That's
All
messed
right.
up.
So,
All right,
as we bring in a new year,
yes.
Yeah.
What's
Us-
on the agenda?
Well,
what agenda? This is new, a new year,
It's
new
new.
agenda.
2016. I can't believe we made another year, guys. I can't believe it.
No,
Yeah.
it's just,
Big for us.
we passed that a long
Yeah.
time ago.
apologies in advance. So I'm just getting over a cold. So
It's okay.
You know,
Just
you,
letting
don't- you
everybody
don't.
know.
You don't sound.
They
hoarse.
can't catch it. They can't catch it.
Yeah, they can't catch
We
it.
might.
So you sound Drake. You're
Better
fine.
not get
they
me
might
sick.
catch it.
You're okay,
you
Drake.
better
You might
get
catch
sick.
that shit.
You only have to apologize if you get us sick. If you get us sick, then you have to
I
apologize.
probably will.
Yeah.
I probably will. I'm really contagious. So.
You're okay. You're okay. You're all right,
That's
Drake.
crazy.
We won't be down with the sickness. So you said
Hell,
the song
no.
about rock, right?
That's the end of our podcast.
So
Why
any
is
news?
it always the end?
Is there any news for this year?
So yeah, there's a bunch of news that happened in the past 2 or so weeks. So,
Some 2015 news for 2016. To
Yeah.
start
well,
off.
yeah, this stuff isn't going to be solved anytime soon. So yeah, it's going
Right.
to definitely be in this year. So we got a big lawsuit on Spotify.
Oh, the royalty
Oh
issue,
yeah,
right? What's going on with that?
Spotify's unpaid royalties have caught up to them with a $150 million lawsuit.
Good for them. You
Well,
don't want to pay
apparently-
people. That's what happens. It's karma.
The whole streaming thing, though, is kind of messed up.
It's
the way-
hard. According
yeah.
to them, they're saying that it's hard for them to figure out what money goes to who,
Yeah.
and that they put money aside when they can't find who
Mhm.
it goes to. Okay, do you believe that?
Yeah.
Do you believe they have a stash of this big
In a vault.
money bin?
In a
this-
vault.
Once we find out who this
Yeah.
goes to,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
give it
Yeah.
right to them. That's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
So according to them, they have like a freaking, what is that, Scrooge McDuck money vault full of
Shit.
money that
Right.
goes to artists that they can't figure out just
Right.
who it goes to yet until they do.
Mhm.
And don't worry, they got it. So this $150 million should be nothing.
That
to
should be
them.
nothing. Like they have it in the vault. They're ready to just.
Well,
distribute
according to them, it's
whoever
like
needs it.
150,000 per song infringement. Per song. Are we getting paid?
I'm about to say, are we
We're
suing
on
them?
Spotify.
We're on
we didn't,
Yeah.
Spotify.
we
Yeah,
didn't, we
we're
didn't sue them
We're
yet.
on.
I hope there's a settlement where we get some.
a little bit more money.
150,000 per song.
They gotta figure
that'd be
that
nice.
payment out, though. They
That'd be
gotta
nice.
figure out how that works.
I know.
I'm sure it'll
You
take
know?
a while too.
This
to
show
see
will
that.
get a huge
yeah.
Rehaul.
Yeah. New studio.
You'll know.
Fucking table will move. They'll be like,
You know that they didn't get paid.
Totally different location.
We'll be talking.
Yeah.
We'll be talking from a capsule.
We'll have dances and stuff. Come on. We'll have
So be
entrance,
on the lookout.
Like,
entrance music with like
Intros.
I'll be on the lookout for the
different
check.
Theme songs.
But nah, listen. So
Theme
according,
song.
pyrotechnics.
so
Ouchie.
Oh man,
Come on. And he sits down.
yeah.
it's crazy.
But
It's
look,
actually
so they said they're committed to paying the songwriters and publishers every penny.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, especially in the United States, the data necessary to confirm the appropriate rights and shareholders are often missing, wrong, or incomplete. So
Mhm.
Right.
when the right shareholders are not immediately clear, we set aside royalties we owe until we're able to confirm their identities.
Oh,
and
And that'll
yeah.
take like 10, 20 years.
Yeah. That's gonna take a while. Man.
Yeah. They're currently working close with the National Music Publishers Association to find the best way to correctly pay the royalties we have set aside,
Mhm.
and we are invested in the resources and technical expertise to build and to build a comprehensive publishing administration system to solve this problem for good. So let's see if that happens.
How the
Wow.
hell would they do that though? Like,
I don't
how
know.
many?
Everyone's
how
a dirtbag.
I don't
how
know.
many accountants would it take? Like, it would have to take like an army of accountants and like just to go through each.
Oh, let's crunch these
You have
numbers.
to go.
I'll give us a sec.
Yeah.
Well, they got an army of accountants to count the money they got right now.
Yeah. Well.
Like, how much did we just put in your account?
Yeah.
Spotify works on subscription, right? What can you do for free?
There's
with
free.
Spotify.
Spotify is.
Spotify's
Isn't Spotify free too?
I thought it was
I have
free.
I
You
have
have it.
Spotify free, but
You get commercials though.
commercials.
Commercial.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
premiums no
wow.
commercials.
I
Yeah.
see.
But they should know what gets streamed though. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
You just look at what gets streamed.
And then you count how many plays it has compared to whatever else has been played, and
Yeah.
whatever
Either
your
way-
subscription fee or your advertising fee, you divide it from there. It's like it's.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, and
It's-
the Beatles are on
I'm
there
sure
now,
it's a
too,
huge,
Yeah,
huge.
but
They just
that's-
announced that.
That's just a lot.
equation, but
for this year.
that
Beatles.
yes, Beatles on
The
Spotify.
Beatles
right?
on Spotify.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
that was
lot,
like on
though.
Christmas or something.
They they stonewalled iTunes for
Just
a long
one
time
dude now,
before they
right?
went out.
Just one dude.
That's alive right now.
Isn't that it?
On the Beatles.
Isn't there Ringo or something?
I thought it was
No,
two.
you got Paul McCartney. You got
Yeah,
two.
I thought
Paul
it was
McCartney's
two.
Paul
still
McCartney's
Yeah.
still alive.
He's in a commercial
Yeah.
playing the piano. Right?
Yeah.
I think. Okay. Yeah. So those guys.
He reminds me of the guy from Saturday Night Live, broccoli.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Dana
Carvey.
Carvey?
He looks like him.
Dana
That's
Carvey.
blasphemous. It's a Beatle, damn it.
Chopping broccoli.
It's broccoli.
Wow.
And we got other news here.
Nice.
So we got Rita Ora sues Rock Nation and demands release from her label.
Oh, she wants all
Honestly, still don't know who that is.
All right, you'll find
skinny British chick.
Yeah, she's
Very, very
she's
sweet.
English.
out. She's a very
She's,
light-skinned Rihanna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it-
Basically, when
is
she
it
came
Rihanna
out.
light skin?
Big ass lips.
Nah, she's a lighter with
Yeah.
blonde hair and stuff.
Okay.
I
But-
still don't know that.
I don't know that.
It's like
Same type of music. So her being on Rock Nation is like kind of conflicted
Mm-hmm.
because Rihanna's on there, right? Isn't
Right.
Rihanna on there?
Right.
there's
So-
rumors that it's because of Rihanna. Like she. Just
No,
gets
it's obvious. It's because of Rihanna.
Come on, it's
Yes.
rumors. Let's not
It's
make
obvious.
accusations.
You heard it here first.
She's a stunt double.
It's like she's a stunt double, a light skinned stunt double for Rihanna.
But I mean, she's made it big. I mean, she's
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's popular. She's
Nice.
out there. But
But she wants off her label.
she's citing this California 7-year rule,
Mm-hmm.
and that's based on something that like artists like Olivia Newton-John and 30 Seconds to Mars have used to confront their labels.
Yeah, but
So
I know 30 Seconds to Mars.
that's like
Yeah.
you know, like you get into a contract with a label, and you know the label leaves and gets merged with some other other
Mhm.
company.
Yeah.
then
Why would you want
they change their
yeah,
outlook on
and then
everything,
they change everything, the whole
and
you
it's
know,
a different
demographic.
company.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's
So
true.
it's a no brainer.
I remember that reading that story too. I think what was she saying? She was saying most of the people who were there when she started her career, they're no longer there because there
Right.
was a lot of, I guess, reshuffling and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, she said that when she signed to Rock Nation in 2008, she was 18 years old and felt the full support of the label. And as
Right.
time went on, Jay-Z has expanded Rock Nation into a sports agency and has launched Tidal streaming service. So she said, what was it? Well, the company that basically what you said, Sony,
Mm-hmm.
when they switched distribution partners from Sony to Universal, Sony was the ones backing her, and now they're not part of it anymore, and Universal
Right.
doesn't really care much because they're pushing other stuff.
Yeah.
So she wants out.
that makes sense though.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
So we'll see if
That's
we
it.
hear more from her, because as of right now, she can't even release music,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Don't you hate that
They're
practice
shelf-
when
they're
they shelve
shelving her.
when they
Yeah.
shelf albums and
Yeah,
stuff like that?
yeah.
It's like
And
I
she's
had
still-
albums shelved for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
fine.
it's like
Some people you'll never hear, man.
And
that's
she's
just-
still young, so she still got some time, but still, it's messed up when that happens.
it's really messed up.
And
Jeez.
what else do we have? We have more news, more
Yeah,
and
more
more
news.
and
More
You
more.
got
and
more news than I usually do. That's crazy.
Yeah, it happens. So we got R. Kelly in an interview,
Mhm.
walked out of a HuffPost Live interview, and he did not come here to get interrogated, was what he had in the headline.
Damn.
Well, it had to do with
Damn, man.
allegations of
Damn.
his-
All of his stuff, yes.
Still?
Yeah,
Again.
yeah. So he
Damn.
went on there
I
to
thought
talk
we were
about his
past
new
that.
album. He just came out with a new album.
It's like Cosby.
We're never,
we'll never get
we're
over.
never past
We'll
that.
never get off Cosby. Never get off R. Kelly.
Jared.
But no, he came out with a new album called The Buffet, and he was
Anyone
having an interview about it,
Mhm.
and it was cool. Everything was fine. He's like, "Oh, my fans, I love my fans. I do everything for my fans. My shows sell out. It's great. I'm having fun." And then she's like, "So, what do you think of those allegations? And your fans think that you're a molester and all that, and all this."
Still.
And she was like subtle with it, but he was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not answering that." He said, "I say fuck that. I say I have a lot of fans around the world that love R. Kelly, and I'm glad, I'm glad they don't feel the same way she did."
Wow.
So
What if he just started singing?
No, he kept it. No, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. He kept it cool.
Yeah.
She just kept trying to be nice about bringing up some foul shit. And he was like, "Listen, I love you. I know you're trying to do your job, and I know you're trying to work up some stuff to get some ratings, but I'm here to promote my album.
He's like, I'm talking about the music.
And I'm
Like,
talking
let's
about
talk
music,
the
and
music.
my fans don't tell me what you're telling me,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna listen to you because I don't listen to people who bring negativity."
You can't fault the interview for the interview.
But
for
the
that.
interview was hilarious, though. You have to watch it.
Mhm.
Like he was literally sitting there, and she was like grilling him hard, and he just
Wow.
went off. He
Damn,
just went off
That sucks.
because she said something with a curse, and he was like, "Oh, you can curse on the show?" Okay, well I say fuck that, fuck you, fuck everything you're talking about
I
right
like
now.
R. Kelly, the artist. I liked his music.
Right.
You know, I like his monologues at the end of his songs when he's just.
He's a
preaching
crazy
sometimes.
guy,
He's
but
like-
he's very very talented
He's
though.
nuts.
very talented.
So who?
I have a
I mean,
lot of his songs.
most of the biggest talented people are crazy in
Yeah,
some
they
way
are.
because
Yeah.
genius makes you crazy.
It's true.
He
It's
said
messed up.
everywhere that I've been, I get nothing but love.
Mhm.
Unless all those people are tricking me and acting like when they see me in concert and acting a different way.
Mm.
But hey,
Wow.
he said, "I love even those that come against me." No homo.
no homo.
He said, "I love people that hate me." So he was like, you look great today. She's like, "I don't need to be complimented on my looks."
Wow.
As he was walking away, I was like, "Wow, this bitch."
I don't need to be complimented.
Wow,
on my looks.
Yeah, he
She
kept
got
it. He kept it
angry.
civil. He kept it
I
civil.
don't need to be complimented.
Well, good for him. But it's like it's.
How much you want to drag? I mean, how long ago was it? He wasn't arrested.
Yeah,
Leave
but
the guy alone. I mean, obviously,
Are these
we know.
allegations new?
No.
Are the allegations-
They're the
they're
same
all-
allegations that have been pissing on the
That's
chick.
like
That's
that's
messed
like
up.
interviewing Ray Lewis about
Well-
that murder back in 2000. It's like it's over already.
But he
you know?
didn't get. He was found innocent. Let
Michael
him go.
Vick about the dogs.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't really fault a reporter for doing their job. That's their job to try to pry into.
Not when
know.
not when you
It's-
not when you tell him to come there to.
If they do it in an insulting way, like you said, she did it kind of like like
it was insulting
It-
to him though.
Well,
'cause
the
he knew what
point-
she was talking
The
about.
fucked up thing about it was basically brought up to fuck shit up.
Yeah,
you know,
because he
it's
was
so, it's
talking
so
about
old.
the album. He
It's
was
so
talking about
old.
the album that he came out
But
with.
it's such a backhanded
Well, I
thing,
didn't
though.
see the interview, so
It's
I mean,
backhanded because it's
Yeah.
like she invites the guy to talk about his album,
right.
Yeah.
and he's like, "All right, I'll talk about my
Like a
album,"
fact.
and then you bring up shit like from over like 10 years ago.
And he refused to answer that.
That's fucked up. Because that's like,
Yeah,
we
but-
sucked him into an interview. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
but-
the album for a little bit, and then we stab him. That's not cool.
Yeah, but you could go to another. You could just say, "I'm not going to answer that," or go
That's
to
not
next,
cool.
can
Oh,
you-
she wouldn't leave
next
it alone.
question or whatever.
She wouldn't leave it alone.
Oh no.
She-
No. She
All
said,
right,
and one
then
more
that-
question. And one
all
more
right,
question.
all right. If
And
she
one more
kept going
question.
back to it, then that's
not
That's
like
not
he
right.
was there to get sabotaged.
If you
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
once, if you
And
just
he called her out on it.
Yeah.
if you
That's
just
hilarious.
throw it out there once and then you just say, "All right, you
Yeah,
know what?
I'm
I
not
don't
cool
feel
with that.
comfortable answering that. I don't want to answer that."
It was
Can you go
great
to the
to
next
watch,
question
though.
or
It was-
whatever.
Was it right?
Oh yeah, now she got what she wanted. She got the ratings for that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean,
Even if she didn't get the answer, she got people watching the show.
right.
So she did her job.
You know why I'm
That's
here.
hilarious.
He should have did like the dude on the Seattle running back. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Just
I'm
keep
here
saying
so I
it
don't
over.
get fined.
That's
I
why
mean,
she was there.
Marshawn Lynch.
And then
That's hilarious.
I got more news.
You got more news.
Even more
Jesus, man,
news.
this is a news show.
No, this podcast will be all
This
about
is all news, right?
We're changing it up for the new year.
You hear it first, guys.
More news,
the
less
music.
topic.
Well, no, this is going off of one of our last podcasts also with
Oh, okay.
with
Mhm.
Martin Shkreli? Shkreli?
Oh,
That
yeah,
guy?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Who bought the
yeah,
Wu-Tang
yeah.
album and the
Yes.
douchebag who did the
I was
thing?
gonna have a prediction for him later when we do the predictions, but go ahead.
Well, the prediction is he got arrested by federal agents on
Yeah.
some crazy thing.
I heard
fraud,
about
right?
this.
Is it still the fraud charges from before?
Oh, it's fraud. Yeah,
Fraud.
it's massive fraud.
Scum.
And he got released on $5 million bond. So, yeah,
Right.
he is in trouble.
I heard about that.
He's in massive trouble. So, he wanted to be in the news so bad.
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah, he's there.
He says he hates being in the news.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he hates
Right.
being in the
Yeah,
news.
yeah.
And
He
was
hates
just
being in the news with
I
his
call that karma.
douche face.
It's just like OJ getting
His
acquitted for
douche
murder,
face.
and then he's trying to rob that guy at gunpoint for trying to get back his stuff,
Right. Karma.
and it was just like, nope, now he's in jail. Is this karma?
It is.
I was
That's
like,
what happens.
you dodged the law one way.
What
but
goes
you
But it
around
was-
comes
out.
around.
That actually happened the day that we reported on the other thing. With the
Yes.
Wu-Tang album. It
Yes.
happened the same day.
You know,
Right.
it's funny because the next morning I was driving and I hear on the news, I'm like, get the hell out of here, man. We just
Yeah.
said that we were just talking about him on the podcast yesterday.
Yep. And he hates being in the news. That's crazy.
I got one more.
Really?
I got one more.
All right, go ahead.
Wow.
You got one more? Go. No,
This is gonna lead into other stuff we're gonna
Jay's
talk
got,
about.
Jay's got good news. He's
I was
got
just
good
saying,
news.
like, this is like
This is gonna
20
lead
minutes
into
in.
other stuff we're gonna talk about today.
20
so.
minutes already with a bunch of chatterboxes. All right.
So,
How we do it?
Lupe Fiasco
Yes.
on his Twitter
Uh-huh.
has said that he is going to release 3 albums this year.
I saw that.
3
I saw it
albums.
yesterday.
I didn't
yes.
see that.
Maybe 4.
That's crazy.
3 solo albums this year.
Well, he
That's
says enough
ridiculous.
shit to make albums.
But listen, he said that he was going to retire
Right.
after he got off his label. He was going to make 3 albums like 4 years ago,
Right.
get off his label and retire and
That
be
was it.
done with music.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's off his label now. He's
Wow.
done another album, and now he's got 3 more albums coming. So,
That's
hey,
crazy.
something must be working out for him.
Yeah.
At
seriously.
least, or it's just he had a lot of music that he just
Lupe
didn't put
has
out.
a
I saw. I was like, did he
lot.
say he said 3 projects? But I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was like, what?
this year.
What?
This
In
year.
1 year? It's like.
Yeah, and that's gonna have to be like now.
I wish hip hop
And
was
in the
more like
middle.
reggae. How in reggae they come out with albums every few years.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
Oh, you mean like how music used to be?
Yes.
Like when you could actually listen to
Yeah.
stuff.
When
It's
there were
like-
albums.
like a successful artist, like a Janet Jackson,
Right.
she can go out, she could be out for a while and then come back, and she still has a fan. So people still buy her albums, but it's
Right.
like everyone's like wanting to come out each year. Now it's everyone come out 6 months. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta stay in the
You
public
got
eye.
you got
It's like,
fucking
it's crazy.
mixtapes just becoming like more popular than the freaking singles that they
I was gonna suggest this for another podcast, but we could talk about it now. the
That's
fact that they release an entire album
yeah.
online.
Right.
All the singles are released at the same time.
Right.
All of them are playing at the same time.
Yep.
And that 3 months goes by, and your entire album is lost.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have your 3 singles,
Right.
and the whole album has not been heard.
That's
Right.
ridiculous.
And then you have another album because
Right.
who cares about the other songs?
Now you were saying before we had a previous conversation about how
Mm.
they do it in Japan.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, they
How do they do
Ages
it?
ago.
They
But yes.
they release the album after, like every song on the album is a single kind of. They promote.
There's
every
a A
song?
side and a B side, yeah.
Yeah.
So each song.
So
on
you
the
get like
album is-
6 singles, you get 12 tracks on the album,
Right.
and they would have videos for each of those songs,
Mhm.
and they release them all as a video and music compilation, DVD
Right.
and CD
Mhm.
Oh,
together.
wow.
At the end of the year.
at the end of the year. So
Right.
like for Christmas, you get that whole year's worth of music, and you listen to it all at the same time.
Right.
But they would market it song by song.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so they would at least get a single. They get like they get
They would
their,
get
they get
all
their
of them are
single
singles.
cover.
They would get
you
all
buy it by-
singles.
They're
yeah.
all of
singles.
them are released.
Each track is a single.
That's
So
crazy.
you
it's
live
all-
out that
and-
album.
and it's all promoted separately. Like as
Isn't
a
that kind of cool?
video and
Doesn't
a
that
song.
kind of keep you? It makes you making one album.
Well, it makes
right?
that album last at least a year, at least.
At the very least, yeah.
It should be 2 years.
That's
Should be
pretty-
every 2 months.
That's cool.
If you're gonna do that, every 3 months.
And then
What's wrong with
touring
having a song like actually be heard?
is- right?
What's wrong with having a song be part of your life?
That's no, yeah, that's true.
Like how long was Thriller an album
That's a lot.
before another album? That was literally
That
like 5
was-
years.
That's a
That
lot
was a
of work.
long
That was a
time.
while.
though.
Mike,
You
yeah,
come out
Michael
with 12
Jackson come out with
12
albums every
singles.
single year. It was time. There was time in between. You
That was
had to.
crazy.
There
It
were
was
great
crazy.
albums.
It was
you know?
massive time between.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's basically. I'm trying to put it together. If you do an album like that in a year,
Yeah, yeah.
and let's say it's one single a month,
Yeah, yeah.
basically. So you do a single and then a music video
Mhm.
that month to promote that single, and then the next month you're doing another single and a music video.
Or 2
and then
months.
or 2 months.
Every month you do a new video, and then you promote
Shit,
it.
That's a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of work.
That's a lot of
That's a lot of
work.
work.
But listen though,
Still
if you're
though, I
doing a
mean-
video
Right.
and you have all the production
That's a
there,
lot.
Yeah.
and they have it all set up, you can do both videos in like the same shoot.
Yeah, but think about like, all right, they have a single like in America here they have a single
America.
for an
America.
album.
In America.
America.
For an album, they have one single, and they'll
Mhm.
have the music video for that single, maybe 2 singles to promote that
Yeah,
album
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
as a whole.
And then the album's
But
done.
that's a lot of work. Yeah,
In 2 months.
yeah, exactly.
Literally 2 months, the album's over,
Right.
and they come out with a new album. So that's bad wasted
Yeah.
music.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's a waste.
I
It
see.
really is a waste.
That
But,
sucks.
but music video, that's a whole nother.
That's
like,
a lot of
Well,
work.
then they
That
do
is-
tours. They make their money back. They don't come out with another album for another year. Like they'll push that whole album
Yeah.
and they'll do a world tour.
Yeah,
or,
a world
they'll do a tour
with
doing
all
that
those
stuff.
songs for like the next year.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then next year after that they'll come out and
And
put
they'll do it
another
all
album.
again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it's a lot of work, but
So
it's a platform. Like that's getting
Yeah.
all
Never-
your stuff out.
They're never
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like it's not wasting a song.
But then you'll release greatest hits, so the top sellers.
Mm-hmm.
You put all those together on another album.
Mm-hmm.
So after 2 years, they'll come out with the greatest hits on both of those albums.
Right.
And you'll put that out.
Not
With
2
your tour.
albums, then your greatest hits album.
With your
not 2
tour.
years. Yeah.
So you'll put all that out again. So the big artists do that. It's crazy.
That's
Damn,
insane.
man.
That's an interesting concept.
That is an interesting concept. You know.
Instead of, hey, Beyonce dropped the album. Oh, nice song, nice song, nice song, nice song, nice song. Oh, it's over. Beyonce dropped a new album. What? Didn't you drop an album last
yeah,
week?
was it, wait, another one?
Yep. Rihanna dropped 5 albums this year. And she does. She
Damn.
drops massive stuff. Like, it's crazy. And I'm surprised she hasn't released this album yet. I don't know what's holding that up. Because you know how many
There
people.
was something holding that up. Was Auntie or whatever it is?
Yeah, I think that's the name of
I
it.
think that's the name of it. I read
Yeah.
something about that. Something's holding it up. But
It's
supposed to be-
crazy because she had Bitch Better Have My Money out for months and months and months and
Yeah,
months. And that's supposed to be from there. And I had
Yeah.
customers come in, like I work at a retail store. So they came in and be like, let me get that Bitch Better Have My Money. And I'm like, that's on now? You can buy now? It's on now. And now that's what I call music. It's not on a CD.
Right.
All these songs ain't on a CD. It's on now.
Right.
So they might as well just keep releasing nows and not release albums anymore.
The
They're
best
gonna have
of.
to do that if freaking albums are being shelved.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like
Why release an album now? Will
Oh,
Smith
wow.
says his kids don't buy albums. And no shit. We all noticed that people aren't buying albums anymore.
Right.
they're streaming
It's
or they're
streaming,
buying
man.
singles.
Streaming
They'll
is
buy
the
the
new
single
thing.
or they'll, they have their songs. Whatever.
Yeah.
Streaming
See,
is the
since
new.
they only get singles, that's why it's probably smart to keep releasing every single song on your album as a single.
As a
You know,
single.
it makes
Because
sense.
people will buy it.
So they'll buy each one
Yeah.
because they
Mhm.
won't ever hear the rest of the album.
Right.
If you have like 2 singles. on
Doesn't
the whole
matter.
album.
There's no story to a whole album
The
anymore.
album is dead.
That's true. Like there are a lot of albums come out and there's not really a cool. Like it doesn't feel like it's like a.
It's nice when you see it.
857 doing that next album.
Yeah.
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 We're doing that this album.
Yeah.
Still gotta get that first.
Just
video out.
release it as they're finished. That's
Mhm.
it.
Master
There
Ceremony.
is, look at
Master
it.
Ceremony.
One
Master
song's done,
Ceremony.
get out, get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Another
Oh,
song,
yeah.
like, get out.
Shit, if we had
Yeah.
a setup like that, I'd knock those out.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
First
you'll be
video.
seeing more
Yeah.
857 this year, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Yeah. Are we gonna move on to the main topic?
Yes, let's move on. Or do you have any more news,
I
Jay?
told
Or is
you it
that
was
good?
gonna
I was
go
like,
right
it's
into
20
the main
minutes of
topic.
All right, the main
My
top-
prediction would be fast because I really don't have any. So
Okay,
I'll
no.
just,
All right.
I'll,
all
I'll
right.
make them up.
To usher in the new year, we have some predictions on what we think is going to happen to the music industry, or maybe hip hop as a whole, that we think is going to happen. And at the end of the
Don't
year,
touch me. You just touched me. Don't touch me.
get your arm away from me.
This is our New
Get your
Year's,
hand up my pocket.
This is our music industry New Year's predictions.
Yes,
That's
And
the
At the end
topic.
of the year, we're
That
gonna
hand.
review this podcast.
Every
and see if
year
these
from
things
now
come
on,
true.
we're gonna make predictions on the beginning of the year.
Prediction?
Mhm.
Prediction.
Partitions.
We're gonna make predictions, and then the following year
Mhm.
we're gonna compare them.
Yeah,
And
that sounds
see- and
good.
then
We're going to
make
compare
more-
this to
and
2
we're-
months. 2
and
months
then we're gonna
later.
make another prediction the next year.
2 months later.
2
But
months
yeah,
later,
I
we'll
was,
see.
I was
I
actually
want to
thinking
keep this
about it.
going forever.
Should we make should we do like a prize at the end of the year? Like
guys wanna
for,
do
for
it
for whoever has the
whoever
most
for,
predictions?
for whoever makes whoever gets the
A
most
crown.
predictions.
They
right.
should wear a crown on the podcast.
Great. That's
That's
what
a good
you've always
idea.
wanted.
And,
All right,
and
write that
fed
down. It's
grapes.
gonna be
And
All right,
fed
you
grapes.
You guys hear it first.
A
crown.
crown. Yeah, I don't know about the fed
With,
grapes. thing.
with grapes.
You want me to
Fed
feed you
grapes.
grapes? You really
Grapes.
want that?
I want to get
That's
fed
horrible.
grapes.
Oh no, we'll get somebody to feed grapes. Grapes to the
Mike,
Pancakes.
Mike will do it.
All right, we'll get,
Mike will
like-
feed us.
I like some
Michael
pancakes.
feed us.
toasted.
No.
He'll eat the grapes.
Man, yeah.
That's crazy. All right, so
Jay-
he'll
No,
eat the grapes.
The funny thing is that nobody out there knows who the hell we're
That's
talking
perfect.
about.
That's even better.
That's the funny part.
That's even better.
They'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Next year.
All
Next
right.
year.
So predictions. What do you think is good? What do you predict is going to happen this year?
My only prediction
regards
from the
anything.
top of my head is you'll see a lot more 857 in 2016.
Okay. All right.
Way
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
way more 857. More videos. More
Well, they already
content.
Oh, that's
see
a
us.
cop out, man.
They
You
see
can't
us.
do
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
They see
That's
us each
cheating,
week.
man.
Each week we put up. A
All right,
video.
all right.
So,
I got another prediction.
Mhm.
You will stop hearing Hotline Bling by by March.
Oh, okay. Oh, by March?
By March.
Yo,
Of 2016.
I'm gonna jot all this stuff down.
Yeah,
man.
Hotline Bling from
Yeah,
March.
it's
Okay.
All
from
right.
March.
All right.
You said
All right.
March.
All right, and I have another
Well,
prediction.
you're cheating because Al can stop that.
by
March.
Yes. Don't cheat, Drake. My other prediction is we will only hear Tyga in 3 songs in 2016.
I don't know. He said this is only the beginning.
Well,
He did say that. This only
I
began.
say 3
and that
songs.
just brought like tears to my eyes. My
I say
eyes-
3 songs.
3
I also predict there will be a Nicki Minaj sex tape released. And
Oh,
and everyone's
damn
going
it.
and
You
I
took-
think everyone's
took
going to
my
be
idea.
disappointed with what they see.
You
Really?
took my
Damn,
idea, man.
That's horrible.
I was gonna predict that.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna
Really?
predict
You
that.
can predict it too.
I said, oh,
Ain't
okay.
nobody stopping your
All
prediction.
right, yes. And
But
Nick-
no, you didn't get my second part is I think everyone will be disappointed for what
Oh
they
no,
say.
well, I don't know. I don't know.
Do I have any more?
So that is kind of different.
I predict. I feel like Paul Mooney. on
Yeah,
Negro Damas.
Negro Damas.
I feel like Negro Damas.
Wayne Brady will release an album.
Wayne Brady will release an album.
What else? What else you got?
I predict Puff Daddy will attempt another comeback, and he will fail miserably.
Well, he is
Who?
attempting to come back, and it's going to be his last album, apparently.
Puff Daddy?
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna fail miserably.
No Way Out too.
I think.
We'll see.
We'll see it. We'll see how it does.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see how it does.
I also have one more prediction. They will. Stop it. I predict that they think people will think that they've spotted Tupac alive, and it'll be a false alarm.
Stop this. This is nonsense.
And
This happens every day.
and Biggie. And a
happens.
Biggie sighting is going to happen
If
every
I
month.
have more,
That's like me predicting Elvis will be sighted. It happens all the time.
Oh, man.
if I have more, I'll let you know.
All right. Good.
Let's see.
Kev wants to go.
Suge Knight is not going to get out of jail.
Really?
I think
think
he.
so?
I
You
think
predict
he's
he
gonna-
will rot in
Okay.
jail.
I think he's going to rot
Okay.
in jail.
All
I
right.
think that's going to happen. You know,
All right.
and he's been saying some good things lately. The people who used to be on his label and stuff like that.
Lego.
So, his,
Legos.
his label.
he has
He's
Lego.
got Legos in
He
jail.
was saying some nice things. So I think he's seeing that this might be it. He might just stay in jail. And he might not get out.
Wow.
The insurance guy, what's his name, Screevy or whatever, Jay, that you were
Yeah,
saying earlier.
Skrelly or whatever.
He's
Yeah,
not going to bail
Shredder.
out Bobby Schmurder. That's not.
He
gonna
needs to be
happen.
bailed out now.
That's he was bailed out on $5 million.
I know.
So it's just like, but he's
I think
not,
he got arrested just to say what's up to Bobby Smurda.
probably right. He's
Maybe.
like, I got. Trust me, I'm getting out of here
All
soon,
right.
and I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back. Let's
right.
see. Any other? Spotify will not be able to pay everybody the royalties that they deserve. They have no clue. They will still have no clue by the end of the year on how to
Okay.
pay everybody, and they'll probably have to pay. They're gonna get sued now. They're gonna pay in 2017. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Let me see. Any other ones? No new Biggie albums. That's not happening. How High 2 will probably be released.
Okay.
Or we'll hear some more news about it.
No, you can't. Is it going to be released or not?
Yeah, it's
Nah,
gotta be.
it's
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
think
gotta
it's-
make a
I think it's-
prediction, man.
Nah, it's 2017. I'm sorry. It's not going to be released 2017.
Okay.
I think it's
All right.
2017. And that's the end of my predictions until I cut Jay off during his.
No,
Okay.
I was gonna go next.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
I was gonna go.
You know, Jay has like 90.
I was like, let me go
Like
first.
I got one prediction.
I don't have many. I just have Nicki Minaj sex tape.
Ah,
That's gonna happen.
Really think that's gonna
That's
happen?
gonna happen.
Something I don't know what it is. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna predict Kanye West. Something big is gonna happen with Kanye West with his marriage.
really?
I think
He's
there's
gonna get
be
divorced.
I think.
Oh wait.
Possible.
Can I
Possible.
interrupt?
Go ahead.
I have another prediction.
Oh.
Kanye West will be divorced.
Oh, come on, man.
He's gonna be divorced. It's gonna be
I was
divorced.
all right.
You stole his
Well,
shit.
now that doesn't count now.
Well, we share
'Cause
the
you
same
already
one.
had
We
you.
share the same one now.
So we
we're gonna
got
win
two winners.
2 crowns.
two crowns and a bag of grapes.
All right.
No homo.
So yeah, something big was gonna happen with Kanye West.
Mhm.
His wife already happened.
I predict Will Smith is gonna either release a single or attempt to release an album this year.
Oh, I have a prediction.
Well, he's got that tour.
Another one.
So,
that
yeah,
I
think
thought
that
of
should be
one
happening.
earlier and I forgot it, and
What's
you just
that?
made me remember it.
What's that?
I predict A Tribe Called Quest will come out with an album this year.
Oh,
that's shit.
Okay.
I think so.
You know why? Because last time I saw Fife on TV promoting his stuff, and the guy was talking, I forgot the guy's name on ESPN, but he was talking to him, and he was like, "Do you think we will see another Tribe Called Quest?" He's like, I believe so.
Wow.
I believe so. Because Fife is coming out with one soon.
Wow.
He has a single coming out soon, and I think they're going to release an album this year.
So we'll see.
Crazy.
We'll see what happens. Now I forgot what the hell my last one was.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Shit. What was the last one?
You said Will Smith.
Will Smith. I said Kanye. I said the Nicki Minaj sex tape.
That's funny that you had the same thing
It's weird that he said. I'm like, damn it. There was one more. What the hell was it, man? Oh, Timberland
Yeah.
is gonna come out of nowhere. I predict that he's gonna come out with either producing a single for somebody else or come out with an album himself.
Well, he
Timberland.
just came out. He just came out with a mixtape last week.
Really?
So
I have something.
we'll see what
I
happens.
have
Do you
something to add.
predict- What?
Stop adding.
No, I have to add.
Stop adding.
Yeah, man.
I have to add to his prediction. I'm not predicting anything about an album, but when if he does come out with an album,
Yeah.
I think he will be tipping scales at 400 pounds.
Do you think Magoo will be
Of
on this
muscle.
album?
There will be no Magoo.
Of muscle.
There will be no. We've lost Magoo.
All
There
right.
will be no Magoo.
I don't even know if this story is finished yet, but you think his wife is filing for divorce and is looking for what they call permanent alimony, which means I think that means what I believe that means.
They invent
Just
shit to
taking
take
some-
money
Even
from
if
people.
she's married to someone else, Timbaland's still gonna have to pay.
So that's a good. That's
Do
good
you
for me.
think that she'll?
That's good for me then. Then he's definitely releasing an album. 'Cause he needs that money.
Do you think that she's gonna win permanent alimony?
I don't think that'll
Nah.
pass.
That's foul.
permanent.
Well, what the hell does she do?
She's
Ah.
married to him.
I'm his wife.
I'm his wife. I don't have to do
I
shit.
do a lot.
I get checks from him.
He can't come out without her.
Damn.
So, all right, my prediction.
Mhm.
I have one prediction. No, I have one.
Pain.
But no,
Pain.
not.
Pain.
I believe that Iggy Azalea is going to flop with her new album this year.
I didn't know she had one.
Completely flop.
I was gonna.
I don't think she will have
I
one
should've
hit.
said that.
She's been a lot of
On
bad
there.
press, man. I do feel bad for her.
I think
do
it'll be
feel-
her last album. At least I think she'll be dropped from her label with this album. I don't know if she'll come out afterwards, but she'll be dropped from her label with this album.
Mm.
I do believe that.
That's
And
a
I
very
have a
strong
prediction that I want you guys to answer.
Mhm.
Do you think Jay Electronica will finally come out with an album?
I don't even know who that is.
Of course you don't. I didn't ask you.
He's like, you guys.
I'm talking to the people.
Oh, I thought you were talking to us.
No.
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 I
No.
hope it- 2017.
So you think Jay Electronica will never come out? You know, it's been like 3 years.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Oh, no,
He's
it's
been
not-
signed. Eric, he's been signed to Jay-Z for about 3 or 4 years.
I don't think. I don't think he's gonna come out.
And he's just doesn't have an album out. Fucking
He has a
suck.
lot of music. He's supposed to be like a huge lyricist,
Mhm.
but it's
Yeah,
he
that-
just hasn't come out.
That fly.
He has a lot of
pissing me
mixtapes,
off.
a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, but
Relax. Stop it.
sorry, I thought it was
Relax. Relax.
Yeah,
relax.
I wouldn't try to.
Just ignore
So
it.
I don't think that's gonna
It's
happen.
tough. It's very tough. Fly.
And according to my list here, Mace says he has an album coming out.
That's a big fucking list.
Could he
right
even
there.
come out now? Is he off of?
Well, it's called Now We're Even. So I mean, these are rumors, and we'll see if these albums actually come out.
uh-huh.
But that'll probably be his final album on Bad Boy, if it does come out. We'll see if it does any
He's
good.
still on Bad Boy.
Mace is still around.
MC Light is
Damn.
still around. She has an album coming out. Too,
MC
apparently.
Light.
Damn.
I want
So,
to listen to that album.
I think the Blackout 3 album will come out this year.
Okay.
Blackout 3. Oh,
I think Blackout 3 will. I don't think How High 2 will. though.
Hopefully, it's better than the Meth Lab. I hope they stay away from.
No, he has an album coming out. It's not. That was a bunch of people.
that was.
That wasn't
That
his
was-
solo
a
album.
lot of people.
That wasn't a solo album.
Thank
But
God.
there's a lot of stuff on here to be announced. But like I said, Lupe, I don't know if he's gonna get all 3 of those albums
I
out.
don't know about that.
And
I
apparently,
don't know about that. That's crazy. That's
Right.
madness.
and he's got Lupe and S1 with Black Vietnam. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff.
Black Vietnam.
So I don't know if these. I bet you it will come out, but one of them or 2 of them will be a mixtape,
Mhm.
not an album. I don't think he's gonna get 3 legit albums out this year.
I don't think it's gonna happen either.
Nope.
I agree with that prediction.
So I mean, that's all I got for predictions. Really.
Who's going to be
All right.
rapper of the year next year?
Rapper of the year is
I
probably
think-
gonna be
I
Drake.
think Nicki Minaj is
probably
going to
gonna
be
be
the only one nominated for Best Female Rapper, and any
Yeah.
award show.
I'm
that
saying
happens
rapper. Period.
here. Rap period.
Think it'll be Drake again.
Drake will probably
Like,
have the number one.
you
He's
think
coming
he's
out with an album on like next week.
Do you think there's gonna be like a new artist?
Isn't
by any
Eminem
chance?
releasing an album next year?
Eminem.
don't
Sorry,
know.
this year.
I don't know.
2016.
I don't know.
No,
It's not on my list.
if he does, he
De
should.
La Soul is.
That's De La Soul. That's crazy.
Yeah, remember they got crowdfunded.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So
I
what do you guys
remember.
think of that? That'll be another topic.
We'll talk about crowdfunding later. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we ready for the question
Yes, we are.
of the email?
Unless Jay has extra predictions.
Well, I think that we should have.
Fucking fly.
I think we should
Stop,
have wings.
fly, don't But no, I wanted to say, since this is the beginning of the year, do you have any resolution that you want to change or do for this year for music?
That's what's funny you said that because that's actually
Is that
the
the
email
question?
question
There you
from
go.
Rob Flash. He wants to know: do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Great minds think
If
alike.
so, what are they?
New Year's resolution.
There you go.
Someone else start first.
Well, I was gonna do New Year's resolutions about music.
New Year's resolutions about music.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say
You can say your own.
I was gonna say about the group.
Okay.
You
You can do
uh,
whatever you want. So I'm gonna start with mine being
Mhm.
I want to listen to mainstream radio less, and no, because I always listen to it and I get brainwashed by these songs over and
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and over. And I'm pissed at listening to it
It
So,
bothers me too.
I
Okay,
want to
don't do-
listen to more streamable
Mhm.
music, like online radio,
Mhm.
this year. I want to push some new stuff and see if I can, you know,
Broaden your horizons.
yes.
Yes.
That was gonna be
That's
mine.
good.
Don't mean to steal, but that was gonna be mine.
So I'm gonna do that this year.
I got a whole
I
bunch
started
of
a little
music.
bit this year, but I didn't really dive in completely.
Yeah, I'm
So,
starting to back into it too.
I'm gonna
just
start to
like,
have playlists based on artists and stuff. It's crazy. I want to do all that.
That's good.
So we're gonna try that.
Good.
2016.
Good.
Not bad.
Anyone else?
I don't think I really have any.
Let's see. Save money. Save more money on music.
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions. Nah, we gotta put out another album.
How about we push this album
Well,
all year?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna push Mass Ceremony as far as it goes. All right, but
Well, how's it go? How's it go? As high as your voice went, that's how far we're
as far
gonna
as
push
it goes. No, we push. Well, we never stop pushing older stuff either. So it's like
Yeah.
no. But
Now
new
we're gonna
album.
continue to
Yeah.
push albums and push more music
Right.
and more videos.
New Year's resolution.
and
I don't
more
know.
YouTube and more everything. 857.
Right.
Maybe the 857 video game podcast. Might happen.
Oh,
this
Oh,
year.
that
Yeah.
has to
Level
happen.
857. Maybe that might happen.
Oh, snap! You
Might.
heard it here first.
No,
No.
no.
For the
I'm not
new
gonna
year.
say. I'm not gonna say might. It's gonna happen. There's no might. That's gonna happen. It's
It
gonna
will.
be.
Okay.
It's gonna be a
It's just a
85.
matter of when.
We'll find
It's,
the
it's a
time.
level 857's gonna happen.
You might not ever hear another 857 song ever, but you will get this podcast now.
Yeah, imagine that. We got no time for doing music, but
Right.
There's only
podcasts.
so
Right,
much
right.
time in the year,
All we do is
but we'll
podcasts.
make it happen. We'll make it
Podcast for
happen.
everything.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
We
It's
have
like
a podcast.
movies, movie podcast.
We know
Podcast
a
about
lot
cereal.
of stuff. We know a lot of stuff that
We
you
do.
people want to hear
We
about.
do know a lot of stuff.
We're gonna do
We
a
know
cereal podcast.
We know a lot.
We'll talk about cereal.
Different Captain Crunch.
Hell
You
yeah,
got-
fucking
you got-
Fruity
you got
Well, there's
Loops,
three.
you got-
You got fucking
There's three
pops.
Captain Crunch.
We're gonna
Well,
talk
actually,
about
there's
foreign
4
cereals.
Captain Crunch.
Count Chocula. What's good?
Foreign cereals, everything.
Lucky Charms.
Peanut butter
Foreign
Captain Crunch. There's regular Captain Crunch. There's Crunch Berries. There's Oops Berries.
Nah, but
What's oops berries, man?
my,
Oops,
my
that's that
New
It's
fucking-
Year's-
just berries, right? It's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
It's just I hated that cereal as a kid.
Fucking awful.
Oh god.
But
Oh.
my New Year's resolution is to actually, because I dropped the ball last year with the music video,
They drop the ball every year,
and
man.
I wanted
Shit.
Year's
to
ball.
really get us one of our singles, the music video that we were working on, Masters of Ceremony.
We'll get that done.
Oh, snap.
We'll get those done.
I need to get on the ball this year. I'm gonna start working on it, and hopefully it'll come out soon.
No, we got a bunch of video.
Look forward.
We got
bunch
a
of
lot
videos
video ideas.
from this
Yeah.
album that we're gonna get done.
And
And
a new
they'll
thing-
get done.
And a new thing for this year, I am getting a drone. And we're going to get some awesome footage.
Really,
Oh, it's
for-
gonna be
with the
crazy.
drone.
Yep.
You're gonna cut
Watch.
your hand like
FBI is gonna-
Iglesias.
FBI
I'm about to
is
say
gonna
now
come
we're
in.
about to be investigated
Yeah,
in like 2 seconds.
This is our last podcast. 'Cause the FBI just shut us down.
Oh, they just came down the stairs. Oh, great. All right. Close
Ain't
it down.
illegal.
Shut it
Ain't
down.
nothing illegal. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing illegal. We're going to get some
If
awesome
it's
footage.
not registered, that
Mhm.
shit's illegal.
Well, I'm going to register this shit.
They'll be like denied. We're taking that shit. Break it.
Now you're
More
going to see some
857 shit.
you're gonna see some
2016.
awesome stuff.
Yeah,
More
no.
857 videos, more podcasts,
Yeah,
more
man.
content,
More stuff.
more
Yeah.
stuff.
More
I can't
everything.
believe I've been doing this podcast for this long, man.
Well, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
can.
longer.
Wow.
It's gonna be
We-
longer.
We could
It's
talk
been
about nothing for a long period of time.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if we talk about nothing, we could
Yeah.
just
Can you
make
It's
imagine
like
that?
Seinfeld.
That's good, man.
Kind of.
It's like Seinfeld.
It's crazy.
It's about something, but it's about nothing.
Podcast
Without the
about-
racist.
without the racist.
That's outside.
Who will not be
job.
named. Anyway, that's all we got. That's all we got for you.
Yes, I was
today.
waiting for him to fuck up an outro. Fucking love it.
That's all we got for you today. If you have already watched us on our previous podcast, you can check us out on YouTube and our channel. And feel free to send us any questions to comments at 857music.com. And for our latest updates, check out 857music.com.
I didn't like this beer, by the way.
It's
Like
delicious.
us on
It's
Facebook.
delicious.
If you haven't already, check us and search 857 Hip Hop and follow us on Twitter at 857 Music. Check out our latest content available on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, Stitcher, and most leading digital streaming services.
Everywhere.
And finally, remember to show your support, rate, comment, subscribe,
Do it.
and
All that
peace.
stuff.
Do it.
Peace.
2016. Do it.
Peace.
NJ,
Excellent.
what's your final prediction?
Peace.
No.
5, 7. Music Podcast.